Thanks for tuning in, guys. The Pest and Lawn Ginja, and this is my lawn. I'll be honest with you, this is a day that I never look forward to. It's the day that we got to scalp the lawn for the melting out. Let's go over the rough cut of the lawn. Really appreciate you guys following my little lawn journey here, and as you can see, the color is popping, banging. It's looking fantastic. The reason why I don't look forward to this day is because I'm going to take off a lot of the color that I've worked so hard to achieve. I'm going to shock the lawn just a little bit. But the way that it bounced back from the Scarifier, it should come back real quick. Now, the things that I wanted to show you is we're starting to see a lot of the little bugs. Now, these little white flies can be super annoying, but they are a good sign that you've got good soil interaction. It doesn't make it easy to lay on the lawn and enjoy yourself when they're bouncing all over the place. But let's get to the lawn scalping first, and then afterwards we'll talk about the solution to the white flies. The whole point to the short mow is so that we can mow below the point of the melting out. Now, we've spent a couple of weeks not mowing to allow the grass to grow really tall, so that way when we cut the lawn, we're cutting a fresh cut below the melting out, and we're bagging it and putting the fungus away in the trash. So I'll show you, as green as my lawn is, once we start getting below the line, you can see the melting out. It's PPE mow time. Oh yeah. SPF 5000. Got to put it on. I'm already tired, man. Just so you guys know, it's about 90 degrees outside right now. You can do this while it's hot. I don't advise it. Don't mind me, I'm just checking out this murder scene. Comment bleed green if you want a lawn that bleeds green like the Ginjas. Now, I must say, for having just scalped my lawn, I went down from like 4 inches back down to 1. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Pretty good. It's sustaining. I think it's going to brown out a little bit over the next day or two, which is totally fine. But there's the 360 view. No camera tricks up in here. Now, just for the fun of it, and since I already have the tools, I'm going to run the Greenworks Dethatcher on top of it. Now, keep in mind, the Dethatcher, I'm not going for thatch. I'm going to get the debris off of the surface of the soil, but I also want to try to thin out some of this melting out. I'll show you in the picture-in-picture right here. You can see there's still some loose blades of melting out, and that's why I want to see if I can uproot it and then suck it up with the mower. Let's get her done. Now, other than making some incredible stripes, didn't get a lot out. It did what it was supposed to do. But, I mean, as for pulling the grass upwards, I did what I wanted it to. I'm going to go ahead and mow this up, and I got an idea. Now, the point of this was to see if I could get more of that melting out of the lawn. And see all that yellow? That is melting out. So it looks like it's working. Out of the Greenworks, I got about half a bag. Now, shout out to Brett at Brett's Grasscapades. He's got a great channel. Go check it out. I wanted to do a similar test that he did. He was claiming that the Sunjo Dethatcher attachment was far superior. The issue that I have with that statement is the drums are the same. There's no difference on that. So what I imagine is the lowest setting sits lower on the Sunjo. But I wanted to give the Greenworks the benefit of the doubt, so it went first. I want to see how much grass, dead grass, I get out. And let's go over the lawn again and just see what the Sunjo gets, and then we'll compare them. Not even close. Holy cow. Brett, my friend, you are not only a gentleman, but you are a scholar. I mean, this is night and day different from what I picked up from the Greenworks. And you can see in here all the melting out. It's exactly what I'm targeting. One could say that I softened it up with the Greenworks, but let's be honest. This Dethatcher gets way lower. I mean, look at the pockets I have here. Not even close. Whew. Well, I got a whole bag and a half, so that settles that debate. 3 times as much debris out of the lawn with the Ginja. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Been on this lawn for way too long today. I even sunblocked and I'm burning. What the crap? Anyway, not sponsored. I'm going to come up with my own version of SPF 2000. Stay tuned. On to the recovery service. All right, guys, here's my weapons of choice for my recovery service, but also my prevention. So this go around, I'm actually going to use a fungicide. It's been really hot and humid here lately. Normally don't like to do this here in Utah, but today I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to actually go with the wettable powder. It's got Bacillus subtilis in it. It's a biological fungicide made by Growth Products called Champion. If I wasn't going for that and I just wanted something at a box store, just go with any fungicide off the shelf that has propicanosol in it. This one's a 2-way. I believe it's 2 pounds per 1,000 square feet. Pretty simple. Now as for these stinking white flies, man, I'm sure you saw me jumping around in the videos. These guys won't stop. Any cheap Bifenthrin will do. And I want to show you on these bags, it's really, really simple. It's a 1.15 pounds per 1,000 square feet. So don't be afraid, you don't have to lay out a lot of it. This bottle, I think I put it down at 0.12 of an ounce per 1,000 square feet. That's how low it is. So if you want to save a ton of money and have something on your shelf, this is the way to go. Now my package is to piss the neighbors off. My iron, putting that, and then my Maxpak has my miners in it, has a few more bits of iron in it and sulfur to kind of perk it right up. And I'm just going to use my Chafing backpack, still kicking. Everything's going well. Let's get her down. Sprinklers on, pushing that product down to where it needs to go. This concludes my melting out tour. Now, just to remind you guys at home, over the last couple of weeks, we scalped the lawn, we dehydrate it, we let it grow out, we scalped it again, and then we did our biological control with a fungicide, and I used a little bit of insecticide to get rid of the white flies that were occurring. Now, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please hit me up down below in the comments. Love to help you guys out. Until next time, guys, it's the Pest and Lawn Ginja.